2024 is over. Year 2025 is here. And please, to God, tell me you are trying something new this year. Okay. It could be a new idea, a new business, a new venture, a new hobby, whatever the case is. Okay. You must try something new. Okay. And if you're not planning on trying something new, you should be. Okay. Because the only way to grow is doing new things. Okay. The only way to reach new results that you've never gotten, the only way to reach new levels that you've never been is doing things that you've never done. You have to try something new. No matter what it is, I guarantee you will go through these 6 stages. And if you skip stage 4, you will pretty much inevitably reach success in whatever that new thing is. Okay. Stick to the end and you will see that exact step and the reason why most people quit. Okay. So to start it off, if you know me, I'm very direct. I'm very concise because I don't like to waste time, because who the fuck likes to waste time? All right. So the first stage that every single person, no matter what you want to start with, the first stage you will start on is uninformed optimism. Okay. Basically, right, in simpler terms, you are super optimistic about some result that you've seen someone achieve, which made you start that, which made you really enthusiastic and motivated to start this, but you're uninformed about the work it actually takes to achieve those results. Uninformed optimism. Okay. And then I created a little visual. Okay. So it's basically like you have your money ready, right? You have your books, you have your backpack on, and you're ready to start it. Okay. You're super ready to start, but you really aren't informed on what it will take to actually get through it. Okay. Uninformed optimism. That's the first stage everyone will be on when they're starting that new thing. Okay. Then that leads to stage 2. Okay. Informed pessimism. Okay. And for the people that don't know what pessimism is, it's pretty much lack of hope. Okay. You are now informed on what it will take to achieve those results that you were super optimistic about, right? You have all the information, right? You know how long it will take, right? And it's probably not as fast as you thought it would take. Okay. And so here's a guy, you have all the knowledge, right? It's fucking packed in your brain, but now you're realizing it's going to be a dark road to get those results that actually got you into this, right? And that leads people to stage 3, the crisis of meaning. Okay. You've been in stage 2, super informed, right? You've been going through the grind, picking up knowledge here, testing this system out, testing this strategy out for my traders. Okay. And maybe you've been trying for a few years and still haven't seen any results. Okay. And that's when you start questioning, is this worth your time? Okay. I've been trying this for the past 2, 3, 4, 5 years, and I have not achieved the results I was hoping to achieve faster. Okay. Is this worth my time? Can I try another route and get those results faster? I have a friend that tried e-commerce and he's propelling, and here I am still at stage 1, right? The crisis of meaning. Okay. And that will lead people to step 4. And this is where people quit. Crash and burn. Okay. So just to back up a tad. Okay. So first you start off uninformed optimism. You're super optimistic about the result, but you don't know what it takes to achieve that result. Then you go to number 2. You start understanding your craft, right? You start catching on a bit more, but now you realize it's going to be way harder to achieve those results that you first was led on to, right? Informed pessimism. Okay. Then that brings you to step 3, the crisis of meaning, where you start questioning, is this worth your time? You've been spending all this time in here and have not achieved results yet. What the fuck am I doing? I'm finna quit. And that leads you to step 4, which is crash and burn, and actually fucking quitting. Okay. So the guy here, sad, right? He's in the fucking rain. Boom. He's going home. He is now walking through that dark tunnel. He's went home. He's quit. Boom. He's back to his fucking shitty reality. Okay. Now, for the people that do not get to crash and burn and do not quit. Okay. So from the crisis of meaning, instead of quitting, okay, they don't quit. And they keep at it. They go through the flame. They go through the struggle. They get over all the obstacles, right? Then now, instead of uninformed optimism, now you're informed optimism, right? Because now you're back optimistic. Okay. Now you're starting to see a little bit of results, right? Now you're no longer uninformed, right? You know what it takes and you've been through it. You've been at it for a few years and you're starting to see the wins compound, right? Then that will lead you to the last fucking step. okay, that everyone will get to if they achieve that new thing and they reach the results that they're trying to reach. Achievement. Simple as that. Jumping into a pile of money. You're walking out of the BS, right? You were informed and now you knew you had to be super focused, right? Still hard, but you're picking up new things. You're seeing little wins, right? It's still a dark tunnel, but now you're walking out of it, right? You're starting to see the fucking light, right? The results are actually kicking in. People are starting to notice the results. And then eventually, right, your results will be so gigantic that it will be unfathomable to miss, right? And then the guy walking into the sunlight because he has now achieved the shit. And so these are the 6 stages everybody will go through, okay? So if you're a trader, because if you know me, I trade, so I probably have a lot of traders watching this, okay? Just to put this into a trading perspective, okay? When you start off trading, okay, the reason you started off is because you've seen some trading guru or a real trader actually showing some results, client results that made you super optimistic, right? Because those results really got you enthusiastic and motivated to start, but you don't know what it's going to take to get those results too, okay? But then once you start learning, right, you go to step 2, and then you realize that this shit is harder than it actually looks, okay? Then that leads you down to the crisis of meaning. This is where most day traders quit because they're like, bro, this shit is way fucking hard. I'm finna try something easier, okay? But if you don't quit, congratulations. Now you have the information needed to actually succeed. All you have to do is stick to it, okay? You're informed, and now you're back optimistic, enthusiastic, motivated, and boom, stick to it long enough. Congratulations. You will actually be a consistently profitable day trader. Simple, okay? These are the 6 stages that every single person that is trying something new for this new year, and like I said, you should be trying something new because that's the only way to grow. These are the 6 steps you will go through. And as long as you skip step 4 and you do not quit, I guarantee you, if you keep learning new things and trying new strategies and systems and principles in your field, you will eventually start seeing those results that had you super optimistic in the first stage. Hope this helps. Have a great year. I'm out.